Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Vinland Saga Season 2. Tonight we're on episode 13. We've passed the halfway mark. That's crazy. Okay, new lands before us. Boom. This is the episode. This is episode 12 on the screen. So, we're gonna do I literally just watched this, and I'm jumping right into episode 13. The little recap is, Olmar has... Okay, plan was... Let me tell you Knut's plan first. Knut's plan was, I'm going to create a situation where Olmar... He's hot-headed, he's an idiot. I'm going to create a situation where he draws his sword, and then I'm going to make it so that he kills one of my kingsmen so that I can basically arrest him and his family for dueling. Boom. As simple as that. He uses this coin master terrifying Gigaman to do as such, right? And we know this guy's going to come back and be a problem later. Then... Thorgil, though, kind of figures this all out, or at least sees some red flags of the match was skewed to let Olmar win, because Olmar should have died there, and as such starts just killing King's men as easy as he can, because it's just nothing for Thorgil, before they just get out of dodge. That's pretty much the situation. So now we have a bloodlusted, excited for the incoming conflict Thorgil. We have a Leif Erikson who is just trying to check on his boy Thorfinn. We got a Ketil who's so upset and terrified that he's just chilling in his salt bucket, his salt barrel. He's literally in the salt barrel, man. And then we have an Olmar who just killed his first guy, and I don't think he feels great about it. You know. He's been told that this will make you a man, and then his first kill is something that was given to him by him getting used, and also, I think before he even realized that, he didn't want to kill this man, right? He yells and he barks because that's what he is told he needs to do to be a man, but when push comes to shove and he actually gets the kill, he doesn't, he feels... I don't know, shocked. He's just so utterly shocked about this. I think that, and I don't see this leading to him becoming, full warrior, right? The thesis or the idea of killing a man will make you a man, right? That was kind of what Olmar, I think, is that was pushed into Olmar so much. That is so against, let's say man's a positive thing, right? Positive man masculinity, that's how you shape up, that's how you mature, right? That's the idea. For killing to be that is against the philosophy of the show, or at least the philosophy of Thorfinn and the greater message of look in Thorfinn's brain, right? Killing is just this horrible bloodlusted pit for the sake of blood, all that nonsense, whereas the work of transforming the soil, creation, defending what's yours, not through hot blood, but through not hot-blooded and with rage in your eyes, but just through necessity to the degree you have to. That's more of what makes a man, right? So yeah, if Olmar became bloodthirsty and a lot more powerful because of this and more confident, I feel that would almost the thematic consequence of that would be very against a lot of the ideas. So for him to be this regretful, why do I not feel like a man, why do I feel so horrible after this kind of situation, makes a lot of sense to me. Look at him. The guy's literally putting his head in his hands because he's what did I do? What am I doing? I let myself be used as an absolute tool, and I acted as an absolute buffoon, and a man has been slayed under my sword. Yeah. Oh, and the Thorfinn Knut stare off across the country, man. Across the world. Warlord Knut. But yeah, I want to immediately jump into episode 13. So yeah, episode 13 up on the screen. You know the map of motorcycles, the map of mobiles got to show off first. But yeah, episode 13, let's get this going in a 3, a 2, a 1. Bang! Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. Your boy's got just water. You can take a sip of mine. Yummy, yummy. I gotta have my mind hydrated for what is to come. Whoa. Dark clouds. That's very fair, considering what's coming to Ketil's farm. There are dark clouds on the horizon. We got 3 days to prepare, Is that woman dead? Is that kid just gonna burn to death? Whoa, whoa. Is that a Thorkel? Who is that? No, who are you? What is going on? Oh, that guy's lost a leg. Oh, shit. The chain is so interesting to me. You can see, like, it's scarred. It's scarred around his wrist from how long that's been there. Ow. Butter knife. Why does this like seem like an Einar dream, you know, low-key? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna kiss his boot. The guy left the kid in there, didn't he? Nope, nope, the kid's fine, the kid's fine, the kid's fine, the kid's fine. And the woman was fine too. I thought the woman was dead. I must go get her. Who is her? Arnheid is literally like the only idea I could have. I don't even know. Or... No, I have no idea. Whoa, new OP! Oh! I had no idea there was a second OP. This is actually insane. Okay. Whoa, whoa. He's the wooden effigy. That's insane visuals. That's Verkel? That's Verkel and, the squad. Baby! King's went, whispering into Knut's ear. Wild. What is this, like, owl gear? That's so cool. It's like an owl helmet, man. Kito just screaming. Omar praying. Omar, is he gonna have a... Dude, Omar's gonna go religious? It is Arnheid! It was Arnheid with the dude! Wait, it might actually be Arnheid. Holy. Thorfinn weighed by all the corpses. All the like, ghouls. Is he gonna try to, like, atone through... like self-sacrifice with this like effigy imagery, bro? Dang, dude! Okay. The butterfly imagery is crazy, because remember last episode the coin killed the butterfly? Like, I literally have spit on my screen. Okay. Cleaned. Dude, that new OP was fire. That last shot with Thorfinn looking over at Thor's blurry on the other side of the sea. Wild. I got bad news, yo. We got I don't know if that offer's still on the table. We'll see. Leif Erikson's pulling up. We'll see. Oh, Olmar. Who was that guy that went to, I think, Arnheid in the OP? Who was that guy? And was in the intro, you know? I don't know. Wow. Yeah. Maybe worth it to, yeah. Called out. Thorfinn knows. Yeah. Yeah, what is this? Oh, what's good with you? Snake, right? Yeah. Where does Sverkel go? Okay. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Make your own food. Whoa, 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 whoa. Smoke? Smoke? What is it? Smoke signal? How does he tell? What is happening? Or is he figuring out, like, the only reason he wouldn't be back is if something happened? You know, like, he had some sort of realization? Everyone's gone? Oh, is there no work being done in the fields? Oh, is he dead? He must have saw the hoe. Like the half-plowed field. No, okay, he's still holding on. Just drink from the pitcher. Yeah, I know. It's more a sign of your failing body. I got you, man. Oof. Tragic. Who? Oh, what's up? Hello, Arnheid. Ooh. Ooh, this music. Hey, if you're gonna die with a full belly of delicacy. That's the Arnheid guarantee. Ooh, this music! Bro, I'm stealing so much of this music for background, like fantasy playlist, you know. Thorfinn's mad chowing. He values his independence. I bet this probably feels gross to him. I mean, he's out working the fields at his age, you know. He's got to value. He's got to have that pride in him as a farmer. Love how her hands are like kind of scuffed up, you know. She working. She a worker. You will eat. Okay, dude. Okay. Why are you talking like that, man? Group. Oh. Betrayed by your own body. Crazy. Dude, hearing Thorfinn laugh is like my new favorite thing. House and hearth. Our last day of happiness. Our last few days of happiness before Ketil gets back. Aw, these two get to talk. No, 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 allow me, allow me. That's right, do some chores around the house. He's a good guy. No, he's a good guy. He's well balanced, right? He's good and he's kind, but he's not to the point of weakness, I would like to say. Thorfinn, hey, maybe just yeah, maybe just hang back a bit. Let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Smart Thorfinn, wait it out. Yeah, just like just a quirky family gathering, a group of friends, you know. Yeah. All right. Here's the news. In the house? No, wait, not the news. Caliker. Okay. Why do we care? Oh, no, that's the intro. Oh, that's the intro. Yeah. And he's attached to, is he attached to Arnhide? Who's he attached to? Who's the woman? Smart. He seemed, yeah, he seemed like a massive threat, honestly. Yeah, smart. Like a cornered rat, yeah. Good line, good line. What an unexpected, like, massive problem to just show up at our door, you know? Wonder if Thorfinn's just gonna run into him. No. We got the, Fox Badger squad. Oh, they found him. I mean, we'll get to see these lads in action potentially here, depending on what they do. What is that glint? Oh, that's the glint of the hilt of his sword. Yeah, that you and me both. If you look up and he's gone, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, shut up. Quiet. They're gonna make me lose it. They're gonna make me lose it. They're gonna look back. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be up in their face. He's gonna kill one of them. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I hope you got lizard regeneration. Grow a new, like, tail, grow a new head when you're about to get it cut off, you know? Is he gonna be the one to wake him up? Are we fine? Okay, he's just there. I thought that was a stab sound. Yeah, come on, guys. What is this Three Stooge play we're doing here? Crazy cut to the wood shop. That's just criminal. That's just criminal. So dumb. Are all three dead? I wouldn't even be surprised. I don't think this guy would kill Thorfinn and Einar, though. Though maybe he's about to pull up because he's looking for... I think he's looking for Arnheid based off the OP. As I've said like 9 times. We gotta look at that. We're gonna have to look at that after the episode. Does he feel it? What do you feel? What do you see? Why are you looking so cute for? What's going on? Oh, you're listening to the Bible being read? I like it, Thorfinn. Ooh, talk about it. Yeah, talk about your enemies right now, please. Love your enemies. Wow. To rise on the evil and the good. Yeah. What a beautiful passage. Mm-hmm. Good to all, yeah. I'm sick of the gospel. let me go back to Genesis real quick. Well, the wheat calls. The grind calls. I loved that passage. What a great passage to choose. Yeah, I was about to say, did he like soil himself in some way? Okay, okay, dude. Make it maybe a little more subtle, my guy. Or don't. You know what? Speak your truth, Einar. That's a shame. Rest in peace, Faircal. Wild Kito's gone, too. What a real one. Great question. Okay, dude. Books are expensive. But no, I mean, he does care about the guy. I don't think he's only playing him, you know? Even if his name's Snake. The dark clouds have rolled in, though. Is the guy gonna show up, or is Keito gonna show up bearing news? That's the real question. Don't think I've forgotten about that guy. Are you okay? Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, this is so scary. Is he gonna be mean? Oh, Snake's here. He's gonna fight Snake. Does the horse have a rider? Oh, it does. Okay. I was about to say, a horse with no rider is a very scary omen. No, that's him. Dude, do you have your sword? She recognizes him. Does she? Okay, he killed one and then got away. Oh, wounded them. Damn. Okay, hurry. Arnheid. Arnheid recognizes him! Arnheid recognizes him! Yell! Yell for him! Gardar. Oh no. Einar's getting replaced by Gardar, bro. Or something. I don't know their relationship. I mean, we could use this guy on our team for what's to come, you know? He did kill Lizard, though. Wife! Oh! Ouch! 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 Oh no, Einar, I'm so... Nuidi. Einar, I'm so sorry, Einar. That's the last thing I was expecting was any sort of love triangle to show up, you know? I mean, we already kind of had one with Ketil and Arnheid. Not like love, but, you know, something. Love those Bible chapters, though. Ooh, Arnheid? Einar? Strike the Earth. Yes, sir. Ember. What a good title. They've had such... I think, have all their titles been fire themed? A lot of them have been. Right? I'm just thinking like torches, right? Or like... Not all their EDs, I mean. Yeah. So good. Who did he square up with? Who was he squaring up with there? Dang, is this the... Oh, it's the Floki ship. It's the Floki gang. Wow, look at that. Look at that stylization. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, okay, Gardar. Man, this guy's gonna be I don't even know. Cause what, like, dude, Arnheid, he's not gonna be killed. Snake can't just kill him. Cause Arnheid, we're gonna have to use him. He's so strong, right? I mean, he got away from the three of them. Like, he did kind of jump Lizard, but he kills Lizard, fights the two off, steals Lizard's horse, and dips. Like, you know. And I don't think he was wounded either. Wow. Yeah, crazy. I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad that I read that I saw the OP correctly, and it was them two. Because it would have been so goofy if it wasn't Arnheid and Gardar. Let me write Gardar. Okay, my note for Gardar: terrifying escape slave. I think that's about right. Okay. This OP, I'm just gonna do a clean watch of the OP again because we only got. I want to watch it again. Maybe do maybe a little bit of pausing too. 3, 2, 1, bang. Because I want to see, a lot of stuff went really fast. So I want to get another look at that. Edie was a bit calmer, so I don't know if we... maybe I'll scroll through that in a second, but let's see. I'll probably have to find a lyric version, too. Maybe for next episode or the one after. We'll see, pacing-wise. I like the English, though. The sun, it burns the night. Is that what you said? I like it. Wow, what is going on here? It's crazy to me because I think these are women. Yeah, they're wearing dresses. They have the longer hair, but they have these interesting like it almost feels like a ritual of some sort, and they're assembling this effigy. Is this like what group of women are doing this? You know, and for whom? Because I mean, there's a helmet and there's a sword and a shield, so it's like a warrior's burial, but it's like sending their spirit to Valhalla or something. And this effigy is like, but then this Thorfinn cut. Is that like how he sees his atonement as like? I guess I think it's an analogy for his atonement, right? But it's so, I mean, it's the burning of an effigy, and I am the effigy, and I am burned. Like that's such an interesting, like what are the ramifications of that for his atonement? Does he see it as like a self-destruction or like a transformation? You know, I mean, because effigy to me is like destruction. It's like a martyrdom kind of thing. But the effigy could also be used on the farm as like a scarecrow. So it's like, do I atone through death of some sort, or do I atone through working the fields? I don't know. Interesting ideas there. Crazy butterfly shots. I think this is Arnheid up there. Oh, is this Gardar? A younger Gardar and like Arnheid and their kid, and then their kid maybe died or something. And then yeah, the king whispering in Canute's ear, crazy. Ooh, effigy with the flowers. Crazy metaphor. Because it's wood, right? It's a wooden effigy, and you can burn wood, or it can immerse into nature and be the vessel for growth. You know, that's crazy. I like that a lot. The feeling of anger burned my soul. I'm done with the feelings. Crazy. This owl helmet for, I believe, Canute here is really striking. Owl. Because I think this is an owl, right? Like the way the eyes look. Or like a bird of prey of some sort. Like a hunter falcon. Or like, you know, the ones that you would like train or whatever. Whoa. Did you just mouth it, bro? Bro, Canute cannot be lip syncing right now. That's crazy. Okay, this is Gardar. Gardar breaking his chains, right? The pile of corpses. It's not even a pile, it's a road. Well, it's a pile of bodies that makes a road. Dude, this is our squad. Wait, look, I'm recognizing them. It's literally like Badger and Fox. Little Bow, man. Is that Sverkel? Is Sverkel gonna be an archer? Because look how short he is, and he's kind of hunched. Bro, okay, so we got, I think Badger. Is it Badger I think it's Badger, Sverkel, Snake, Fox, Unknown. Yeah, this is called Paradox. Crazy. Who's that? Kind of looks like Einar. Kind of looks like a more well-kept Gardar. Bro, Gardar kind of looking like Einar might be why she was looking at feel like getting so accustomed to Einar. Maybe it was like they look similar, so there's a little bit of something there. I don't know. She has a type. I'm just trying to say, maybe she has a type. Man, this is biblical, right? This is rather biblical to me, just because it's like an effigy, but then there's the stab, because like Christ on the cross, right? He was stabbed, right? In the, wasn't he with that? I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I'm not much of a Christ stabbed. Let me just real quick fact check myself. Was Jesus stabbed by the Roman soldier? I believe he was. Yeah, but John 19:34. But one of the soldiers pierced his side with a spear, and immediately blood and water came out. The Holy Spear, the Lance of Longinus, or whatever. Evangelion, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so that's immediately makes me think of as a religious thing. Though it happens like 3 times, so that's different, Arnheid, a beautiful shot of Arnheid. Ketel screaming. What's going on? Ooh, man. I don't recognize anyone in this force. Man, and Omar praying is a really beautiful shot. Ooh. Look at this. Water being poured, but then it turns to blood. Beautiful. Thorgil killing. That's what he does. Who is that? Just a man. I think Arnheid and her kid, before they got enslaved, before Gardar and all that happened. Dang, and then yeah, this is the shot. This is the shot that made me connect them. This is like the only one that I like recognized when we were watching the first time. Gardar bandaged injuries with Arnheid. Honestly, this looks like, what is it? The Pieta? Let me just, I'll pull it up on my phone because that's easiest. Pieta. La Pieta, yeah, a Michelangelo sculpture. It's, yeah, very reminiscent of the Pieta, which is, I believe, Mary holding Jesus. Here we go. You like this? Boom, La Pieta. Look it up. Oh yeah, I'll hold it a second longer. Yeah, but no, yeah, it's like Mary holding, Jesus. Michelangelo's Pieta. So that, I mean, the religious iconography is crazy there. I really like that. Yeah, and this must have been him when he was younger. So yeah, that shot earlier was of him because he had the side braids. They must have had a kid that died, or I assume died, or maybe got kidnapped too, or like enslaved too. I mean, someone's head getting cut off. That's a really striking shot, dude. This OP is so fire. And then just, oh, this is our squad. This is our squad fighting off the Kingsmen. This is Snake heading the squad, icing people. Thorfinn being, that's him on as an effigy, as a wooden effigy, having been speared, but then it's him with the corpses, or the, ghost of the past kind of deal. Wow. Who is that at the tombstone? Is that Arnheid with her son, maybe? Grieving her son? I can't really tell. Beautiful gravesite, though. I really like that. Wow, and then this effigy, this now flaming effigy, breaks on the ground, and from it, butterflies. So it's like through atonement, this atonement, we are saved, the butterflies, right? Or transformed, even. Like, because, like, there is a lot, I mean, obviously there's a ton of Christian influence, So seeing that as like a atonement, like making it very directly like through atonement we are saved kind of thing. Cleansed of our sins, the burning of the effigy is the burning of the sins, and then boom, like the butterflies is like the beauty of God's creation and such coming out. That cut to Thor's is so good. And what's this last little flash here? Bro, I'm making this my new phone background. What? What? Wow, just a skull and 2 butterflies. It's just, yeah, crazy shot. These next few episodes are going to be like the peak of anything, right? Like, I feel like the setup right now is really insane. Is truly incredible. is truly going to be insane. I mean, and this new random Gardar guy showing up, that's your name, right? Yeah, Gardar, this new Gardar guy showing up. I mean, what? Kito's gonna show, like, okay, first we're gonna fight him. Snake's gonna probably try to fight him, and then Arnheid's gonna jump in or something, or we'll somehow figure it out. Badger and Fox are gonna want the guy dead because he killed a lizard. Why do y'all got animal names? But yeah, I mean, so that's gonna be an entire mess. But I mean, surely we're gonna patch him up and he's gonna join our side, right? Because we need his strength. We need his strength to come. I think he's going to be a huge force on the field, and we need the guy for when war comes. Maybe though, like in some way, Arnheid being there will pacify Gardar, and then Gardar will like willingly wait for the master to show up, Kito to show up. Kito will show up and say, "I don't care who this guy is. If he's willing to fight for us, then he's good." Right? Because I mean, they have Arnheid as a slave, so I don't know how much Gardar's gonna care about, like, oh, you claim you enslave her? Okay, I'm just gonna like free her. Like he kind of did that with his last group, So that could be, I don't know, meaning to say, like, he could have reason to defend the farm in that his wife is there at the farm as a slave, so he needs to make sure she doesn't get killed. But I could also just see him trying to save her and trying to free her. But, given that there is a huge problem coming, I feel like we're going to just have an enemies of our enemies as our friend kind of. Well, it's not even kind of that, as much as we're going to just he's going to be, he's not going to hurt us, he's going to help us. Us being Kito's farm as a whole. Given that, like, we need the help, right? Wow. I want it, man, those Bible Lizard deserved it, okay? Both of these guys, all three of these guys deserved it. Except I think Fox is the one guy that was trying to get him to calm down. He didn't die, he just got slashed, right? But, I mean, come on. We're literally hunting the guy. Those Bible chapters I really liked. I mean, just as, like, in terms of the actual the verses, right? Of, like God saves the wicked too, He causes the sun rises on evil and good, the rains fall on righteous and unrighteous. So as much as you should be perfect like God, you should do the same, right? Everyone loves their brothers, but what about their enemies? And for Thorfinn to be hearing that really just, makes that true. Oh, and the piano. The soft piano is what does it for me, man. Every time. Every time they pull out the soft piano with, like, a more contemplative scene, it just pulls me in. Do not even tax collectors do the same? Yeah, everyone loves those that love them. Even the tax collectors. Like, what? That's the bar you're setting? You want to set the bar that low? And then the Gentiles was set as well. Yeah, greeting the brothers as the Gentiles. Do not even Gentiles do the same? Oof. You're to be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. Beautiful. I wish they would give us maybe let me just look it up. I know I've been doing a lot of looking up for this little talky talk. But they gave us the verse last time, which I really appreciated, and so I wish to get it again. So I'm just going to as your end quote. That should be enough. Matthew 5:48. So yeah, they're reading Matthew right now. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is perfect. Ye therefore shall be perfect as your heavenly Father is perfect. Oh, these are just a bunch of different translations of it. But yeah, okay, well, this is one of them. Wait, can we figure out what translation they're using? No, I mean, that's not going to work because it was translated from, into English, so like, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, besides the point. Beautiful chapter. Man, for Thorfinn, like, oh, man, and for Canute? And for this to be, they just flopped, man. They flipped so hard, Like everything is love kind of deal, and now it's like you're giving that same treatment to like your enemies. And for that, dude, it's so good. Poor Sverkel deserves better. They're literally gonna give him a bow and say, okay, I know you're kind of losing your mind a little bit, with age comes forgetfulness. That's just how it goes. That's the enemy. Hey, that guy, shoot that guy over there. That's really about to be the next few episodes. I mean, he's over here like the poor guy's, you know, soiling himself. Man, and freaking Einar's getting cucked by this Giga Man. What an unexpected development. Out of literally left field. I was thinking for a split second, like, maybe a sister or something, right? Like, I don't want to jump to assumptions, and then, nah. Poor Einar. Poor Einar. I mean, I'm happy that she found him. I'm happy that he found her. I'm happy they found each other, right? I mean, this guy's, like, a beautiful person. Look at this beautiful shot. Like, how could I not be on his side? Like, I'm on the guy's side. Free runaway slave that killed the people who enslaved him and then went to go find his wife. Like, that's a sick backstory. Say it, say it. Say it. I got chills out of that. That's crazy. And then the ED was really nice as well. Do I want to give it let's give it a pass. Let's give the ED one full pass as well. And we'll probably end it on that note. Ooh. This curse, I can take it. I can't wither away over what? Child of deliverance awaits? I gotta read these lyrics. These lyrics are too smart for me, man. I love that shot of Thorfinn, though. That, like, it's almost like this is what's going through Thorfinn's head, right? As he... Man, it's like... And I thought of it for a second with Sverkel. Like, to what degree is the fields his place of, like, meditation and peace, you know? Like, that's what he feels his purpose is. And so even with his failing age, like, he goes and he works the field and he works the river with the fish and such. So... And to me, that, like, sounds like almost like maybe he's going into, like, it's a meditative thing, where it's a place of introspection and such. And for Thorfinn here, Thorkel would not be caught with a hoe in his hand. No, but for Thorfinn, like, for these thoughts to kind of be spoken through the lyrics, right? And then that's what motivates him to strike the earth. Ember. And ember is such a nice term as well, because it's like the embers are like what is after the fire, after the burning. But, I mean, I'm just thinking, and I might be reading into it way too much at this point, but, like, so there's the fire, there's the war, there's the such, but then the ember is, like, the most tamed version of the heat and of the fire. You would have, like, the little, like, ember holder that you would use to, like, reignite a fire later. You'd have, like, a little, like, wooden thing that you'd keep the fire alive very minusculely through the embers. And it's just controlled. It's a very controlled source of fire to be let out when you need it to create a new fire. Which I feel like is what violence is for Thorfinn right now, right? Where it's not a roaring bonfire that just consumes all, but it's an ember that you strategically, like, oh, this is a problem, like, we have to ignite a fire here. It's very controlled. I'm a hoe for it. I'm a hoe for it. Man, and yeah, this is... What happened to their kid? What happened to their kid? Just dead? Just killed? Or enslaved? Are you looking for one more? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea where this kid might be. Who are these two? Is this Einar and Thorfinn? If it's Thorfinn, I think on the left, so probably Einar, right? Well, or Canute? Me? I think that the hair's parted. It looks like a band, like he's wearing the band. Oh, and it's two great elks clashing. Okay, so Thorfinn and Canute are about to really square up. Okay. Yeah, like the ramming of horns together. Okay. I gotcha. Crazy transition into the eye, too. To get onto the boat, the incoming. Man. Bro, Leif Erikson, speed this hoe up. Leif Erikson, we gotta row faster, man. I think that's the Einar at the end, right? Einar, where are you going? A new land. Sucks. He really was, you know. Thorfinn literally this episode said, what, you in love with her? Like, you're that in love with her? She's married. Married to a slave that showed right back up in the nick of time. That's crazy. Bro, these next few episodes are about to go insane. Because we ain't even getting to the Canute fight yet. We gotta deal with this guy. Wild. But yeah. Guess that's all I gotta say for this episode. Episode 13 of Vinland Saga Season 2. On to the next episode 14 should be exciting. Of course. If you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah, blah, blah. It really does help me out. Keeps these things coming. You already know how it goes. But yeah, that's all I got for this episode 13. Like the video, comment if you're new. Bell, notification bell, blah, 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 blah. You already know how it goes. But until then, until next episode, that's great for now. I'll be seeing you then. Peace.